You got this, Bob. You can do it. Arnie!
What happened, Bob? Arnie! Well, guess who's on Santa's naughty list now?
Arnie, why are you up so early? Oh yeah, we're going to Grandpa's.
First aid kit?
Check.
Bottle of prune juice?
Prune juice?
Eric, why aren't you packed?
And why aren't you dressed?
I was just wondering if Arnie can come.
No!
Now go wake up your brother and sister.
Oh, Brody, time to wake up.
Dude, you are a dead man!
One down, one to go. Not today, you little punk.
Phew, finally, we're packed.
Hey, watch it! And the face of the face! Nice knowing you, kid.
That's it. Everyone in the car now!
Oh, hey! Stop squishing me! Mom, Eric's looking at me!
Okay, enough with the sugar, Patty. How many lollipops is that today?
I lost count after 10. Don't worry, Dad. I got it. Hey, that's mine!
Hey, settle down. Can't you see your mom is driving? And believe me, she can use all the help she can get.
What's that supposed to mean?
What did you say, Eric?
I said rough thing to say to Mom.
Deliberately didn't listen.
Okay, technically, we listened. We just didn't do what you said.
Wait until we get to Grandpa's. You guys are in serious trouble.
What'd I miss?
Okay, kids, what's the #1 rule while we're here?
Never go in Grandpa's workshop.
Yeah, and remember, Grandpa can be a little quirky.
Oh, trust us. We know.
Eric, that's enough.
Wahoo! Merry Christmas Eve! I call these the boot scoop.
Roller skates have already been invented, Grandpa.
Not like this, they haven't.
Why don't you invent a candy machine? Yeah, or a flying race car.
Feast your eyes on the Ice Maker 3000.
I'm pretty sure ice makers have already been invented, Grandpa.
Then wait till you see the festooner.
Do you have an invention that can make me disappear and show up back at my house in front of the TV?
No, but fear not. I've got about a dozen other inventions to show you.
Oh, that's great, Pop. But we really need to settle in.
And in the meantime, Patty and Eric are going to clear the snow off your driveway.
We are?
Brody, stop watching that basketball game and keep an eye on your brother and sister.
Whatever.
Grandpa, please tell us you have an invention to clear away the snow.
Oh, I sure do. They're called shovels.
How much more? Feels like there's more snow now than when we started. Cool! Don't even think about it. We'd get in so much trouble. Not if we ask Brody for permission. Hey, Brody, Sorry to interrupt your game, but can we go sledding?
Yes, go for it!
You heard the man. Yes! No! We'll be waiting for you at the bottom.
On your marks, get set.
I'm no expert, but I don't think we're gonna win this thing.
Daddy!
Eric!
Where are you?
Oh, Bob, they could be lost forever in the snow.
Easy now, let's not dream too big.
He shoots, hits the rim, it wobbles, and yes! 3 points!
Brody,
Where are the kids?
What are you talking about? They're right there.
You were supposed to watch them.
You act like this is somehow my fault.
It is!
Where have you been? You were supposed to be shoveling.
We took a break to race sleds and lose badly and be humiliated by kids we don't even know.
Your mother and I are doing our best to give you a nice Christmas. We don't need you two disappearing and giving us a heart attack.
So guess what? Tonight, no dessert.
Sorry, kids.
That goes for all of you.
What? So unfair!
Boy, have I got a surprise for you. While you were outside, I was putting the final touches on my latest masterpiece, the Audio Sync Kookaroo. Everything is perfectly timed to the sounds of my claps.
Dad, this doesn't look very safe.
Wait till you see this. Dinner will be ready in 1 hour.
And remember, no cookies for you.
You really think this is a good idea? You're kidding, right? Did you see those cookies? They're practically calling our name. Eric, Patty, don't listen to your parents. Come and eat us. They do sound pretty convincing. Let's go.
I'm so tired, and this day isn't even over.
It's all good, honey. The kids have learned their lesson and accepted their punishment. Now we can relax.
Silly parents. Sugar cookies! And they're just about ready. Saddle up. Time for this cowgirl to get her cookie fix. Spatula. Spatula. Ugh. Hold on. Let me try something.
Are you okay? Open the door! What's going on in here?
Whoa.
Patricia and Eric Pirtle, I want you to...
No need to say it. We're going straight to our room. We never should have gone sledding. Are you kidding? We never should have gone cookie hunting. But there's sugar in them. You've got a real problem, you know that? Oh no, here comes the lecture.
You think I trudged all the way here to sit down and give you two a lecture?
Then why are you here?
To hang out with my grandkids. And to give you a lecture.
Here we go.
You two are old enough to know that life isn't all fun and games all the time. You've got to think of your family now and then. Your mom and dad could use some extra help, and I'm sure Brody's not too keen about all your pranks. Sure, it feels good to do whatever you want all the time, but you know what also feels good? Helping out once in a while. Well, you two think about that.
Are you done thinking, Patty? Pretty much. Me too. So, what do you say we go someplace where we won't have to worry about getting in trouble? A place where they'll never find us. Grandpa's workshop! It's really cool in here. Whoa! Come on, let's check this out. This place is so old and creaky, kind of like Grandpa. Reminds me of arts and crafts at school, only way cooler. Hey, what's that? Only one way to find out. Almost up there. Arnie. Huh? Arnie, it was all a dream. What a relief. I was dreaming. Can we bring Arnie?
No, the dog stays. Now go wake up your brother.
I knew you were going to say that. I had a dream last night that I was your worst nightmare.
Finally.
Not the face, not the face! Dad! Nice knowing you, kid. Dad, wait!
Arnie!
Yes! Oh no!
We told you not to bring Arnie, and you deliberately didn't listen.
Wait until we get to Grandpa's. You guys are in serious trouble.
Merry Christmas Eve! I call these...
The Boot Scoot!
Guess you could call it that. Well, this you're gonna love. It's...
The Ice Maker 3000!
Well, we love to sit here all day, Pops, but the kids have some shoveling to do. Don't you, kids?
Why do we have to shovel snow again? What do you mean again? Do you feel like I do? Like you've done this before?
Yes, go for it!
If you're interested in racing those kids, forget it. We don't stand a chance. Not this time. Come on! Whoa, this is totally like deja vu. I know, it's an awesome view. And away we go! Woohoo!
What's going on? We heard a crash.
I'm sure it was nothing. Grandpa probably dropped something.
Boy, have I got a surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
That's it! Upstairs!
Now wouldn't be a good time to ask for a cookie, would it?
No!
Didn't think so. What a weird day. It's like we both knew everything before it even happened. Why can't this happen during math tests? Eric, think about it. We both knew the truck was coming. We both knew the names of Grandpa's inventions. We even knew about the kids racing on the mountain. So, what are you saying? I'm saying we had the same dream. You're right. Come on, let's just go to sleep, and when we wake up, everything will be back to normal.
Hey, what's going on up there? still in your PJs. Go change and wake up Brody.
What day is it?
Wait, it's Christmas Eve. Now go get changed. We could use a little help.
Hey, Dad, you might want to put the presents in a trunk. Trust me. Is this another dream? Ow, what'd you do that for? I was just checking. We're definitely not dreaming. I think something must have happened when the clock broke. The day's repeating itself. You're right. The last thing I remember was the clock breaking. Then suddenly, I was back here. Okay, the first thing we do when we get to Grandpa's is check that clock. Fine, but if the day's repeating all over again, there's one thing I'm never gonna get tired of doing. What's that? Little heads up. Before you feel the urge to swerve into oncoming traffic and get smashed to bits by a truck, I'd ride Arnie with us.
You were supposed to leave him at home.
Don't worry, Mom. There's plenty of room for him. See? What was that? Not again!
We told you not to bring Arnie.
We know, we know. Now we're in serious trouble, right, sis?
Should have tied it to the roof.
Merry Christmas Eve!
Okay, on the count of 3. 3! I can't believe it! How could it not be broken? Because it's a new day. You haven't climbed it yet, meaning we're stuck here. Which might not be such a bad thing. I mean, if the day keeps repeating itself and we get in trouble, well then, we don't have to pay for it the next day. Which really means we get to have fun! Prepare to eat on ice!
Brody, where are the kids?
That was awesome!
Are you kids crazy? That was really dangerous.
That's it. No dessert for you tonight.
That's what they think. Do you remember how many claps turns everything off? I think he said 3. Are you sure? No. Yes, you did it!
Warning, now in garbage mode.
Uh-oh!
Garbage detected.
Kids, what is going on? Ah!
Dad, we're here!
Look at this place. Now we have to get takeout on Christmas Eve.
Can we order ice cream?
No!
Right, just making sure. Have to admit, today was pretty awesome. Yeah, too bad we didn't get those cookies. That's the beauty of our situation. Tomorrow is always a new day.
Merry Christmas Eve!
Extreme green mode activated.
Trust me, Dad. Holding the presents is the way to go.
Merry Christmas Eve!
Food fight!
What's going on in there? Huh?
You know this is gonna sound strange, but we never get a chance to play with this stuff.
Merry Christmas Eve!
Warning, premature heat loss.
Finally, told you this was worth it.
I call these.
The boot scoop.
Well, this you're gonna love. It's
The Ice Maker 3000. The Festooner is next. Come on, Patty. Let's just get the shoveling over with. You up for it? I feel like a 9-year-old going on 60. I'd never thought I'd say it, but winning every time is kind of getting old. I don't even want to look at another cookie for the rest of my life.
Come back inside.
Grandpa wants to show us something.
boy, have I got.
A surprise for us. Yeah, we know. Sorry, but we're gonna have to skip dinner and dessert tonight.
Hang on. Did Patty just say she's skipping dessert? You better make sure she hasn't been abducted by aliens and replaced by an exact replica.
Why so glum? Christmas is tomorrow.
That's what you think.
Hey, you guys want to hear a good story?
No.
Great. Here goes. Once upon a time, there lived a great inventor. He was an odd and eccentric man, and people sometimes made fun of him. But his inventions, well, they were amazing.
Is this about you, Grandpa? Are you even listening?
May I continue?
Proceed.
Well, one day a king from a magical land saw his work and summoned the poor inventor. He was to make a clock, the greatest clock ever. A clock that could not only tell time, but stop time.
Whoa!
And the inventor made the clock as commanded. And guess what? It worked. And next to the king, the inventor became the most popular and celebrated man in the land. But as the months passed, the inventor began to miss his family. And even though he loved being the center of attention, he decided one day
Don't say it. Please don't say he left to be with his family.
he left to be with his family.
Ugh. But he was popular and was having such a great time. No, don't you see, Eric? All of it meant nothing without his family.
Exactly. And he lived happily ever after.
That was actually a good story, Grandpa.
Night, kids. I'll leave a plate of cookies out in case you or Santa gets hungry.
Just hearing the word cookie makes my stomach queasy. I wonder if Grandpa's story is some sort of lesson. You mean a lesson in boredom? I mean, lesson about the importance of family. What if our problem is the way we treat our family? What if the only way out of this day is if we're good and help out the people closest to us? I don't know. I've always found the being good thing to be highly overrated. Hey, either you be good for once in your life or Christmas never comes. What's it gonna be? Eric! I'm thinking. Mom, Dad, your breakfast awaits.
Breakfast?
One flapjack coming up. Oops. Morning, Brody. Oops.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Oops.
This I call the...
We know it's the boot scoop. And it can climb walls. Oops.
That's it! Go to your room!
I think we should try doing this day again. Totally. Breakfast time!
Breakfast?
Oh my heavens!
That's it! Everyone in the car now!
Oops!
Ha-ha!
We'd love to see the Ice Maker 3000 in action, Grandpa. Oops!
Ooh, that's it! Go to your room!
I can't believe it. We're trying to be good, and it's turning out worse than when we were bad. Look, obviously we're a little rusty at being good. What we need is a plan. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, Ernie, this time we're getting it right.
Do you smell that?
It smells wonderful.
Mom, Dad, breakfast is served.
Breakfast?
Ta-da! Compliments of the chef. May I seat you, Madame?
Wow, this is absolutely wonderful.
The best way to wake up.
Patty and I were wondering, may we please take Garney with us?
Well, since you did say please.
All right. Rise and shine. Breakfast in bed.
I'm not falling for that again.
Really good.
Something really weird is going on here. But you're lucky, because I'm too hungry to figure it out.
Oh, no. That's okay. We don't need those video games anyway.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I call these the boot scoops.
That's awesome, Grandpa.
Oh, that's great, Pop. But we really need to settle in.
We've got a better idea, but it involves the whole family.
Keep going.
This is so much fun.
Yes, that's
No,
I haven't had that much fun since I can't remember. Now, who's up for some hot chocolate?
Aw, go ahead. You two have fun.
Actually, hot chocolate sounds better. This is incredible, Grandpa. Really.
Oh, it's nothing.
Eric and I thought maybe we could all cook dinner together. You know, as a family.
I think that's the best idea ever. To family.
To family. Now let's eat. Finally, for once, everything went right today, just as we planned. Mom and Dad weren't mad at us. Grandpa was psyched. Even Brody was tolerable. We should do this every day. Easy now. Let's not get crazy. You're right. Let's just see if we can make it to tomorrow. Exactly. Okay then. See you tomorrow. Yep. See you tomorrow. Oh, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It didn't work. Oh my gosh. What do we do? What do we do? Grandpa, we have to tell Grandpa. What? What's Grandpa gonna do? Don't you see that story he told about the clock the inventor built? I'm telling you, the clock in the story has something to do with the clock in Grandpa's workshop. And if you're wrong, he's gonna think we're nuts. Not just him, I'm gonna think we're nuts. But we have to try.
Eric, that's enough.
Merry Christmas Eve!
Grandpa, we need to talk to you.
Good heavens! What's going on?
This is gonna sound crazy, so I'm going to say it carefully and slowly. Here goes. We broke your big weird clock and now we've been living the same day over and over again. That story you told us, the inventor, that was you. And that magical land?
Was the North Pole. Years ago, Santa fell on hard times. The global population was on the rise. More children meant more toys. His elves couldn't keep up. He couldn't keep up. So he enlisted my help to build the greatest clock ever. A clock that could suspend time.
We know the story, Grandpa.
Except for the part I've never told anyone. I built 2 clocks, both on North Pole time and perfectly linked. The bigger clock is with Santa. The smaller clock
Is right here.
correct. And if this clock is broken, that means
Santa's clock is broken. So what do we do?
we go to the North Pole. I think I speak for both my grandkids when I say, eat my snow. Santa's not gonna like this at all.
Oh my gosh! Could it be Santa?
Ho, ho, ho! Boy, am I glad to see you, my friend. That clock stopped working days ago.
We were the ones who broke it, but we didn't mean to. Honest. We're real sorry.
Well, children, you must be...
Patricia and Eric Pirtle from 321 Pop-Off Lane.
Ah, yes. I just moved you from the naughty list to the nice one.
We had a really good day yesterday.
Your grandpa's the best inventor I know.
Yes, he is.
All right, let's get to work. I need to cool it down. Where's my cowgirl?
Yeah!
Speed demon, slow the hands down.
I got it, Grandpa.
We should hit midnight right now.
I never thought I'd be glad to hear that song again.
All right. I'd like to thank my entire North Pole family tonight, and two very special helpers. Is there anything you two would like for Christmas?
We don't need anything, but we know some other people who do.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. Thanks again, old friend.
It was a pleasure.
Well then, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night!
Well, time to get back.
Did you see that? Not to brag, but pretty sure I just saved Christmas.
It worked! Christmas is here! It's Christmas!
Oh my.
Santa came, and he granted us our wishes. Look, there's something for you, Grandpa. We told Santa how much we liked your story, and well...
My story?
Look at the last chapter.
How the Turtles saved Christmas. Well, this is wonderful.
Now how about a good old-fashioned snowball fight?